Hello everybody, welcome to Just Ask Momo, and today's letter goes like this. Hello Momo, I'm from Norway. My name is S. I'm 17 years old and I want to get rid of my belly fat. I'm not fat, but I have a little belly there. I have a problem. I love to train, but I also like pizzas and hamburgers. How can I control it? I've seen that you've helped lots of people on this site. Hope you can help me. And I really want to get a flat stomach this summer. Alright S, how you doing? There are a lot of people out there who have the same problem. There are many ways to go get a flat stomach. First of all, you gotta want it. You gotta make a bit of commitment. I'm gonna show you a couple of ways that works in a multi-timbrel kind of fashion, which means throughout your day, as you keep on living, you go to school, you eat, you walk around, you're going to do this thing I'm going to tell you. And I promise you, you're going to get a result. But first, let's talk about your basic eating habits. I used to have quite a huge problem. I used to be a lot bigger than I was. I got a little obsessed. And what I did is I basically started doing 5,000 sit-ups a day. I just went in like 3 months. I was a whole other person. I had a kind of a body that I've only dreamt of having. It's been years now. I've stopped training. There are many ways to go about it. First of all, let's talk about portions. It's one thing, like when you're going to eat, one of the tricks is never eat late at night when you're going to sleep. That is your worst enemy. You're going to go to sleep. The food's going to sit inside you. You're not going to digest right. You're not going to burn off those calories. Guess what's going to happen? Your stomach is going to have a little belly there that you don't like. The times and the hours that you eat at are very important. You have to stay consistent. It's very important to have breakfast in the morning. You got to try and eat lunch always at the same time. Don't go eating like really late. If you're going to eat something late because you're hungry, then I got to tell you, you're better off having like a yogurt, a little bit of cereal or something, as opposed to trying to scoff down the cold pizza or the cold burger that you still got in the fridge that you didn't finish from lunch. Substitution is a very important thing. I mean, let's say you like pizza, okay? And let's combine this with the portion thing. All you got to do is, if you like pizza, well, get yourself like some English muffins. They're really small. You can make your own little mini pizzas on those things, or even on a pita. A lot smaller, a lot more controlled. What you do is you put good stuff on it. You shouldn't put all the melted cheese and stuff on it if you can avoid it. You can put some vegetables, some broccoli, any kind of good stuff for you on these little English muffins, and they make amazing little pizzas. So it's very, very important you get serious about what it is you want to do, and you tell yourself, well, look, if I'm unhappy about this, I have a goal and I want to reach that. If you're going to eat like a sandwich or a burger, for instance, one of the very first things you can do, tell yourself this: bread, especially not good bread, is your stomach's worst effing enemy. There's yeast in that stuff. The second that stuff is going down into your stomach, well, bread kind of grows. What do you think is happening down there in that little moist environment of yours? If you're going to have a burger, well, start by having an open-faced one. Take off the top piece of bread and just have the bottom half. If you're really serious about it, you will pop off that bread and you will just eat the burger. You have to moderate stuff and get a little inventive about how you're going to eat. You are better off eating 5 to 6 little mini meals than you are to go out there and sit down and have a big scoffing with a bunch of pizza, some French fries, and a couple of double Pepsis with that thing. Sugar. You gotta watch out with the sugar. All this artificial sugar shit, I gotta tell you, it's just adding to the mess. It's not gonna work. Okay, let me give you, and all you guys who are watching, what I consider to be the easiest way to see a difference in your stomach and the rest of your body, how to lose weight day to day, just doing your thing without really doing any work at all. You'll never even have to get on the floor. I'm going to give you the basic thing. If you can do this, I promise you, and anybody who tries this, that within the week, you will see a huge difference. You want to know what it is? Pretty simple. You have to multitask. That means that throughout your day, as you're walking around, first of all, posture. Posture is imperative. If you're already slouching and you're kind of hanging like this, well, tell yourself that the whole shape of your body and your stomach, too, if you're sitting in a chair, going to slump out like this, When you stand up straight and you point straight up, your stomach starts to come up. Step number 2, take your belly button and you push it and you suck it right towards your back. Now you hold it there. Some people are going to say, well, my stomach's a little too big and I can't really feel it. You got to make yourself feel it, and you got to hold it there, and eventually you will feel it. But it's not about just standing there and holding your stomach now. You gotta sit there and you gotta flex your arms, squeeze them in and out, and you gotta isolate and feel your muscles all around you. But especially here, your posture, and you squeeze and you hold. Well, you gotta keep squeezing and holding all day long. 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Give yourself a challenge. You're walking, you're going for a walk, you're going to the park, you're going to work, you're going to the bus, you're doing whatever you gotta do. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, you just hold it there. The trick is you gotta be able to hold it there like you're squeezing for dear life. But what's happening is you can't look like you're the Hulk. You can't sit there and look like an idiot, like you're trying to really squeeze it and what's this guy doing? You know what I mean? No. So relax. The first thing you're you're going to do is you're going to want to squeeze your butt up. You got to relax your butt. You got to have that stance. You got to squeeze. Like right now, I'm squeezing my abs so hard that I can't even begin to tell you how hard that is. But I can hold it like this for 10, 15, 20 minutes and have full conversations, and nobody would really know. Start by doing that, and I promise you, you will get a result. It's going to happen really fast. Don't give up. You got to squeeze your stomach in, and you just hold it there. Posture up. Control the times that you eat at. Cut your portions down. Go open-faced sandwiches. Get rid of the bread altogether. Limit the bread. You know, if you're into the bread, the cheeses, the soda pop, all that sugar stuff, all that shit, it's not good. That is all going to add to that. But the bread, this is stomach killer. Unless you're eating amazing bread with no yeast in it, no glucose, it's got some really serious, great bread. I gotta tell you, the stuff is only going to grow your stomach. Oof. I hope this helps. I will come back to you guys real soon when the weather gets a little bit better, and I'll get down on the floor and I will show you the ultimate sit-up exercise that somebody showed to me. A crazy trainer who actually trained Sylvester Stallone. This guy showed me this routine that changed my life. One of the hardest things to do, but you do about 500-600 sit-ups in about 3 minutes. And I got to tell you, when you do this 3-4 times a day, it doesn't take long and you're cut and ripped pretty seriously. Thank you so much for writing me. I hope this helps. You rock. Peace out.